It's time now for 814 travel, and we are getting ready for fall. I am so excited. I love this time of year when the leaves start to turn orange and brown, and that's why we're bringing in Susan Penning from the Huntington County Visitors Bureau. Thank you so much for joining us today, Susan.
Thanks for having me, Jack. It was a beautiful drive here. Good. I saw some of those leaves changing, which is getting me really excited about what's going on in the Raystown Lake region.
It's starting to happen. You know, it's still a little warm out there, but fingers crossed that our meteorologist Caitlin is finally starting to see some cooler temperatures out there. But you know, yes, so many exciting things coming up at Raystown Lake. Fall into Raystown, that is the slogan.
Yes.
And a lot of exciting stuff. We got, you know, pumpkin picking, Halloween things. But I mean, what do you want to start with? Because there's so many different things.
Well, we've labeled it Fall into Raystown. Of course, a kitschy title, but we are the largest lake within Pennsylvania. We've got 118 miles of pristine shoreline. We've got world-renowned trails, both water trails, hiking trails, and biking trails for folks to explore as the leaves change. Proud Mary boat cruises, as was mentioned before, and some amazing festivals and awesome attractions and experiences you don't want to miss.
Yeah, we have some of the views. There's the boat right there. We got some peanut train rides as well. Yes. I just love the scenic views. I mean, any time of year looks amazing, but when you start to see the trees turning orange and brown, the leaves falling, just super scenic. Absolutely love it. But, I mean, I love Halloween. We were talking about this. I'm excited to finally head out to Ghosts and Goblins. Morgan actually went there last year, did a story on that, but that's something really exciting that's coming up in just a bit. Fridays and Saturdays.
Yes, Fridays and Saturdays in October. We've got Lincoln Caverns and Whisper Rocks. You can get a Ghosts and Goblins tour underground. It's terribly frightening. This is, in fact, their 5th decade of fright. And you also enjoy a haunted hayride along with that. You don't want to miss Lincoln Caverns this time of year. It is iconic. My whole family has gone and been scared to death every time, so don't miss that for sure.
Morgan is telling me in my ear right now, it is scary. Like, she was scared last year, and I've been to a few like tamer places, but nothing like this. I can't wait to check it out. It looks amazing.
And for folks who are a little squeamish, they do have natural tours during the day as well. So if you want to forego the scare, you can do so at Lincoln Caverns as well.
And then other things for the families, of course, the East Broad Top Railroad.
Yes.
Got those train rides, and the pumpkin picking peanut characters going to be there as well. Yes,
you can meet with Charlie Brown and Snoopy. Every kid gets a pumpkin. And if you didn't know this already, the East Broad Top Railroad was named #3 most scenic railroad in the nation by USA Today. You do not want to miss this scenery this time of year.
Excellent. Yeah, looks great there. We mentioned Proud Mary as well. I know a lot of people kind of relate that to the summer. Morgan was just on one of the cruises, but got a lot of stuff going on in the fall with that as well.
Yes, with Proud Mary, my family actually has a pontoon boat, and I still do a Proud Mary cruise every year just to enjoy that dinner and that beautiful fall foliage. We've also got some great festivals coming up. We've got the Cassville Oktoberfest, which uniquely is actually the last weekend in September. And then we've got Hartslog Day, very popular. All the sights, smells, and tastes of autumn will be there October 12th.
Yep, yeah, we have some video from last year's Hartslog Day. It was a little rainy last year, I remember that, so fingers crossed that it's a little bit sunnier this year. But we also got Hans Overlook as well. That is one of the best views of the lake from
100%, yes. If you come to the Raystown Lake region, you cannot miss Hans Overlook. You can also not miss the haunted warehouse in Mount Union. I have not done this yet, but my son has been scaring me once daily somewhere around the house because he is preparing us for the haunted warehouse in Mount Union, and that's at Bricktown Museum in Mount Union. You don't want to miss that either. That's Friday and Saturday nights as well in October.
Everyone is excited for spooky season. Morgan has told me that is a good one as well, so you're gonna have to check out that one too. You can't talk about Raystown Lake without 1,000 Steps.
Yes, one of the most beautiful views, I believe, anywhere, and I've been a lot of places. That is my happy place, the 1,000 Steps Trail. It's a little bit more than 1,000 steps. For those who have done it, no, it's a little bit more than 1,000 steps, but some just breathtaking views at the top and a great workout, too.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Hey, so much exciting stuff going on. If people are interested in just maybe learning more, where should they go?
The first place you need to go is raystown.org. We've got an events link right there at the top of the website. We also have an attractions link, so you can click into the ones I've mentioned today. And right there on the main page, we have a fall attractions you don't want to miss and a lot of great blog posts that you'll want to explore and dig into.
Excellent. Plenty of fun stuff. And like we've been talking about, Morgan and I are going to be checking out some of those haunted attractions, things like that. So an exciting time falling into Raystown. Susan, thank you so much again.
You're very
Appreciate
welcome.
it.